Hello, it's Ray Charles time. Let's listen to the piece first. After that comes my help section, and after that is a slow replay for you. Let's just go. Enjoy. Welcome, my friends, to this lovely piece, which is not so easy. So you might have had a lesson or at least touched the piano before. Of course, we start already with something extraordinary. I know some of you love solely bass lines, and here we have one. Do as I did, practice it 1 or 2 days separately until your hand really understands what it's supposed to do here. And then you add left hand. Christian, it's the right hand. Okay, I play it like this. Let me see. Have you tried like riding like this a bicycle? I did it and I broke my nose. Okay, so you just add layer by layer. You play the left hand until you owe it, and then you add the chords, which is the easy part. Of course, we are coming soon to the melody and the improvisation. Where is it coming when the right hand is entering? So, for example, we have first part. I will practice with you a couple of bars. You know already why black keys are black and white are white. So we have. That's what you have to do. Go down to microscopic tempo to get these little details right. Again. You have to always figure out, is something coming together with this one? This must be your attention seeker. You must find out where the anchor is. Now, it was different here. Like here it's on its own. Easy. See? It's purely rhythm. Then you would go to the next beat. Again. The bass, of course, is just transposed to the F. Octave jumps to the minor third of F to the 4. And this, of course, I took from Ray Charles. And then it goes back here. So again, you have, for example, this phrase. One da ba 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 bam ba ba dam bam. I always advise to my students, you can either count it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Or the musical way is that, of course, you could count it, but that you grasp the idea as a whole, like that you can sing it or mumble it or fart it, anything you like. Just don't do it in my room and not in my channel. So 1 ba 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 da da da. Can you do it? Ba da 1 and da 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 da. And then you just have to fill in the notes into the rhythmic slots that you do with your mouth. 1 ba 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 da dam bam da 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 dam. No one is listening. Many students here feel embarrassed when they have to do it. I'm forcing them anyway because I keep my flat locked from the inside, and they just can jump out the window. Or they do it because it's just helping to understand the music. Okay, then we have the last thing I explained to you in detail is when you have the G bit. So it's this here is then diddle da. We have a break. So here in this case it's okay. Let's see. You just drop the if it's too many of those. I take the third one here because I can really nicely put pressure on the third one. Much easier than with the fourth finger. So I use this one has more control also with Master Christian. And so I can put pressure here because Ray Charles is on top of his voice here. So, okay. If it's too hard for you, these slides, you leave them out for the beginning, and you just make it a little bit more harmless for the start. Okay. So again, da 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 da. You don't have to count that. Duck 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 duck. 1. So do it with me. 1 bap. Da 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 1 barap da ba ba da 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 1 and 2 and 3 and there's one missing because Christian was counting wrong. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, or 1 and da da ba da 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 and da 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 and da 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 and da 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 and Da, 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 da. You got enough from this crack in the record? Okay. Then we have to go on, we have to go on, we have to go on, we have to go on to have this little bass line. That's my invention. Well, it's not my invention, but for this piece, for this arrangement, it's this lovely, funky bass line. I think there was a piece by George Duke called Sweet Lucy. It was like... Anyway, it's a lovely bass line, because why is it turning you on? I know it turns you on. It turns me on too. It's because we're here and then we go up. That always sounds fantastic. So, but the up is that what turns you on? Coming here and then approaching the target, the back target, from below. Going back down to the basement. I practiced this one too a while ago. And so, but you have to too. Because this has to run by itself like a good German diesel. And it might be dirty, but it runs. So, because we have something for the left hand, for the right hand, and we have brass section here. So please practice. And here, this is the hard bit. From here, your fingers will feel always the next note. They're just neighboring. Here, you can feel, that's the beauty about the piano, like my finger knows where the next note is. It's right here, it's a neighbor. And it goes like this. And whole note, and we have a relief here. We have a little mountain structure. So this is the habit, you have to let go. But from here on, you can do it blindly. It's next one. My fingers can do it. So, what about this one? Now, either you're a good boy in practice, but I don't assume you're good boys. Blues piano doesn't need good boys. We need bad boys, you know? It's all about the bad things in life. So, I can offer you a little help. This is this one. Instead of this one, and you're having to go all the way to South Mexico, we do this one. Why? Because I can measure the minor third with my hand. Yes. And from here, the octave is much easier to find. Like my hand knows the octave, my hand knows also the minor third. What my hand does not know is the way from Helsinki to South Mexico. So, sounds also good. Yeah, so that's my offer. An offer you cannot refuse unless you want to wake up with a horse head in your bed, which I'm assuming you don't. Okay. Now, where am I, Christian? Okay, I'm in Berlin. Wake up. Now we have to, in this part, we have two more things to master, and that is what Ray Charles is singing in the middle, and what his choir of beautiful doo-wop girls is doing up there. Or sometimes the brass section, but very often it's sung. Like, I don't need no doctor. So, duck. Here he's playing the and then very fast, I don't need no doctor. Or, I don't need no doctor. So, how can we do this? We do this like an onion that we don't peel, but we are building an onion. Yeah, that's new. Only God and I can build onions from scratch. This is the first layer of the onion, which you practice. Then you play the stuff I'm playing in the middle. Where am I actually starting? Yes, it starts with just with this. So you skip the next layer. We are building up the onion, and this has to wait. So, Yes, again, pay attention for the 16 syncopations, like this is excellent that you have my slow motion afterwards. For this, that is really good. Okay, so you practice like and then you do the next bit. One, did, do, beep, and then you do again. We have a phrase here: 1, 2, 3, and forte, and duck, 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 duck. Bap, 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 bap. Do you know this by any chance? And now? Yes, if you're one of my favorite darlings, you know it's the drone lick behind it. And you know all this from my blues piano lessons. It's the royal thirds. I think I explained them just 1 or 2 tutorials ago. So all this can help you if you just switch on your mind. And so bap, 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 bap. It's almost the royal thirds. That was here. Remember? Okay. Bap, did, dap. This one in between. And then drone lick. If you think in those elements, you proceed much faster, and then you just have to bring it together. This bass line is not as tricky as the other one because it doesn't have this ba-doom, 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 like bam, bam. This is just really straight 8th notes. That's good for you. So, and then coming a little spot that. And you want to know what this is, but gotta go out now. Have to buy some sunblocker. No, it's not true. It's raining. So okay, I show it to you. This element is bam-ba-da-lap, dum-ba-da-lap, dum-ba-da-lap, dum-ba-da-lap. The trick is you always take the second finger, and you only need these 3 fingers. The 3 fingers you put in your nose together usually. Ah, yeah, that's nice. Just kidding. So, here. Dum-ba-da-lap. These are the 8th notes. Dang-da-lap, ding-da-ga-duck, 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 ding-da-ga-duck. No, these are the 8th notes, sorry. Dang-da-ga-lap, dang-da-ga-duck. Okay? 8th notes. This is really academic piano teaching. 8 notes. It's true, I am a little bit crazy, but crazy, you like my craziness if I'm offering all this for free, so you gotta take my other dark side too. Here we go. 1, that. 1 and 2 and 3 and and dun da da bam da bap bap dun da da bam dum ba da bam dum ba da bap 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 dun da rum dum ba rum dum ba rum ba bap bap dum ba rum dum ba rum dum ba rum da bap bap dum ba rum dum ba rum dum ba rum da bap bap. That's what you have to do next 2 weeks. And here we go. This figure comes one more time. Then comes again. Yeah, I cannot explain every single syncopation, 16 syncopation, but I think I gave you a pretty good example with my bars how to go on. And then we have this freely played thing. No. And once you did this, then you add the 3rd layer of the onion. An onion consists of 3 layers exactly. Try it. It has 3 layers. It seems more, but it's really just 3. And so we have first layer, then we have means if you can play this kind of, then you add this, and just your mind must go very fast, must be faster than your hand. Your mind must be faster than your hand, because if your mind is only as fast as your hand, then it goes like, and then your hand now sees the keys, but then your mind says, oh, what did I have to play? And needs to find orientation. So your mind must be there already, and then the hand goes, and you already know what's coming. You already, because you practice it. Like this, while this hand goes, your eyes are here in your brain too, and then look like this brass section. As I said, it's usually done by ladies. Afterwards I thought, well, first try to play these 4. If you just play 3, that's also fine. If that's too hard, just 3, that's fine. I thought afterwards, after I played it, maybe I should change this to like take a little 16th out here, like I don't need no doctor. I don't need no doctor. Instead of I don't need no doctor. I don't know. You choose. You choose. I think both is fine. Or I thought this one is a little bit funkier, the short one. But the other one is brings a little bit of calmness to the piece. It's a detail. It's up to you. Both is equally fine. Just sharing my thoughts. And then you have this, you end here. After you did this, and then you end here, you roll. You can also briefly just play this one. If you cannot roll the whole thing, just put the pedal down like there's no tomorrow. Maybe let your mom do it. Then your brain is free for this. Okay, and now we have a tercet. It means like a rubato tercet. Ray is playing on his own without timing. That's the sexy thing about this. Because after this, the effect is much greater if we started. You see? That's the thing. So here you have some break. You really can stretch it. And then the theme is coming again. From the beginning I was peaceful here and merciful and did not invent other 16 syncopations, because you will have a lot to do with this piece anyway. And that's it. That's it. I would be very proud of you if you manage this, if you get it, and you may even post it. That would be great. Post it and I will comment it. That's the deal. You post your version and I will comment why it sucks. I'm just kidding. I will never ever say anything that exposes anybody. I will critically shed some light on it and say it's beautiful, even if I lie, and that's it. So now go. Here comes the slow replay. This is a piece where the MIDI file comes in really handy, where you should consider getting familiar with the MIDI file, because you can slow down, you can loop sections, with a colored keyboard on your computer. So this is really for non-note readers a perfect example to buy the MIDI file. You also support my channel, but hey, Hey, I love to give. So, bye bye from Berlin. Take care. Be good. you like my video and that you learned something. Now you can subscribe. Just press this subscribe button or click on another of my videos on this side. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.